of the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Your reconnoiter of the Institute complete. We finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
We appreciate the offer, Proctor.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
I've got this idea. Hear me out. A suit of power armor with a jetpack on the back. Well, it's a far-out idea, but it would never work.
We could use a few more suits around here.
Hey there.
You want to spiff up your power armor? You've come to the right place. The Atom Cats have the most far-out mods this side of the apocalypse.
How'd you end up here?
Used to run with a raider gang a while back. Just didn't know any other way, you know? Well, one time a raid went wrong and I was left for dead on a highway somewhere. Zeke and his boys found me while looking for spare parts. Took me in, fixed me up, and showed me I could make better use of my skills.
Maybe I should, I don't know, put another race on. Oh, it could be underwater. An underwater power armor race! Zeke, you are a genius!
Yeah? A cat like you must have a few caps burning a hole in your pocket. Want to spend them here?
What's new around here, Jack?
You hear about these railroad cats? They take sins, stuck in a bad way, and give them a new life, new digs, new memories, everything. Why they haven't sent any to us is beyond me. This is the best life you could get.
Just browsing for now.
Do you want to have that talk now?
Does it have anything to do with the Brotherhood?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
You worried that I'm gonna quit?
No. I just felt it was the right thing to do. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
I'm sure every soldier felt the same way.
Maybe. I never got the chance to find out. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
Well, it took you long enough to notice.
What can I say? Maybe I'm becoming more like Krieg than I realized. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature. And, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
As soon as you bring back the beryllium agitator, the attack on the Institute can begin.
Sir,
You must bring back the beryllium agitator at all costs.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Squire?
I wish I could fight with my brothers and sisters, but Elder Maxon says I'm not old enough.
Captain Kells.
Watch for synth ambushes and mass fusion. They're fiendishly clever opponents. Remain vigilant. I'm certain the Institute is aware of your mission in mass fusion.
Let's get airborne.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Synths are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
We're taking too much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof. You can bail out.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Enemy may be utilizing stealth.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Trying to trap us on the upper levels while they bring in reinforcements.
Movement detected. Curious.
That ought to do it.
There, that's done it. Power's back online.
Sensors indicating CI-1.
Ingram?
Amazing that this tower is still standing. The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Threat neutralized. The Institute must have sent reinforcements.
Remember, conserve your ammo in short, controlled bursts.
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Got it. Proctor Ingram?
Can it wait? We have to get the agitator back to the airport. Glad to see you're still in one piece.
You mean you're glad to see the beryllium agitator in one piece?
Let's just say I'm glad both of you are in one piece and call it even, okay? Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've both got a lot of work to do. In the meantime, I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Pridwin for safekeeping.
Here you go. Are you sure it's gonna be safe up there?
If the Institute had the muscle to take the Pridwin down, they'd have done it already. Besides, I think they're smart enough not to poke a hornet's nest. You know, I'm not sure what the Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first. Now scoot. We both got things to do.
Did you think we would not see what you have done? Did you think I wouldn't know you've betrayed me? After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family. But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. With no way to coordinate with Z-114, I'm afraid we've lost our only chance.
So we hit a snag, and you're giving up?
No one has ever made it to the Institute uninvited before. Ever. And even if we could get in, without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
One day the Railroad's number will be up. I thought that day had come at the switchboard. I can't shake the feeling we're living on borrowed time.
Wait! Damn it!
Hello?
I was in error. No enemy detected. Escape detection for long.
Got me. Fighting is so 2077.
By order of the Institute.
This is only gonna end one way.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
This is a workout. The trick to being hit.
that's how it feels.
Scanning. I am the victim of violence. Is someone present? I need you to I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Got me. Got me. Supposed to die.
Reverting to close quarters combat. Your destruction is inevitable.
Here I was wanting to spend the day reading Proust.
Start offline. It would appear my disappeared.
Institute property system damage. Institute protocol. Movement detected. Curious.
Drop him.
We got fun time incoming.
I must end your existence. I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. Oh, assessment.